literate community. There were twin cities. There was Tuskegee, Alabama, and there was Tuskegee Institute, Alabama, which is Tuskegee University, Alabama today. It was economically sound, had all of the deliverance that you would want in reference to more or less a community. But for one thing, we could not vote. We could not participate, more or less in the governance and the leadership of that community. And we didn't like that at all. Here you had the fifth largest VA hospital on Tuskegee Institute's property. You had the famed Tuskegee Air Force Base. We had all of the situations there from the standpoint of George Washington Carver, as most of you know, a great scientist, and a person that Henry Ford was very interested in. So interested in until he built the railroad, more or less from Montgomery to Chehaw to the Tuskegee campus, so that he could visit, more or less, with Dr. Carver. All of the universities, black universities in the South at that time, wanted to know how Tuskegee was thriving so well. So in 1936, Tuskegee invited all of those schools to the campus, and that was the birth of the United Negro College Fund, which started basically at Tuskegee. Tuskegee, as you know, 1881, it is in only its sixth president, so it has had good leadership. And good leadership, as you know, we more or less praise. Well, we had a young PhD, Dr. Charles Gomillion, who was not at all satisfied with Tuskegee and its governance. And more or less we were denied basically our civil rights. And he started the Tuskegee Civic Association. And we would march, and I marched as a student, and then marched later on as a faculty member at Tuskegee, trying to gain more or less our civil rights for that area. Not only for Tuskegee, but particularly for that area. And we were very, very successful. And why we were very successful, because there was a state senator by the name of by Englehart. State Senator Englehart was able to, through legislation, through the Alabama state legislative body, was able to get a bill through and cannibalize us out of the county of Macon County. And we didn't like it. The Tuskegee Civic Association, we didn't like it at all. And we fought him in court. We took it all the way to the Supreme Court of this land, and we won. Well, it happened that there was a young PhD out of Boston who became the preacher of the pastor, or whatever, of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. Now, Dexter Avenue Baptist Church is right down the street from the capital of Alabama. And that young preacher heard of the Tuskegee Civic Association. And he had a chance to come to Tuskegee